Christian Doidge, favourite film?
Like the Batman films. My favourite one's probably with the Joker, so is it Dark Knight Rises? Yeah, that'd probably be my favourite film.
What song did you sing for your initiation?
Amy Winehouse, Valerie. Believe it or not, I was practicing in my own time, but it didn't come across any good at all. It's quite awkward, really.
Feedback?
Terrible. Probably one of the worst they've heard, I imagine. It was terrible.
What's your signature dish?
Spaghetti bolognese, I'd say. Started cooking that over the recent weeks and months. Tom James, when I lived with him when we first joined, he showed me a certain way how to cook it, and I haven't looked back since, really.
Who would you least like to be stuck in a lift with?
Boyley. There's no chance that I don't want to be stuck in a lift with that guy. He's so loud. Even on a Monday morning when everyone's tired, he's still the loudest in the building. So it would be an absolute nightmare.
We all share your pain. What winds you up?
Good golf group with the boys up here, and got a terrible habit at the moment of slicing my driver, and it's driving me absolutely insane. So I'd probably say off the tee with the driver.
On a similar subject, who has a bad habit around HTC and needs pulled up?
Glenn Middleton, I'd say. He got a terrible habit of not flushing the chain after going to the toilet, and as a club we're trying to keep our standards really high, and I'm not sure at Rangers they've got someone who comes around and flushes the chain after them, but we definitely don't at Hibs, so that's probably the worst habit.
Who's playing you in the big budget film of your life?
Bradley Cooper, I'd say. Yeah, Bradley Cooper, yeah.
Why?
Well, because he's a good actor. He don't look like me, but he's a good actor.
Rate yourself. You're the Scottish First Minister for the day. What's your first duty?
It's a tricky one. Don't know. Start the purge. Everyone for themselves. Let's have a battle.
It's a bold first day. Which teammate is the biggest liability on Instagram?
Probably Chris Maxwell. He loves a footy pic, doesn't he? And I know he texts you after games asking for photos and stuff like that, and that's not ideal, is it? Really? You've got loads of things to do with your afternoon, and the last thing you want to be doing is sending loads of photos.
Always a pleasure, Chris. Worst dressed at HTC?
There's a couple. Obviously you got Vic, Daryl Horgan, but for me it's got to be Tom James. I think he wears, every morning he wears what he wore to bed the night before. He just comes in, you know, absolute mess, but I'm trying to help him out, but he won't listen, so there we are.